Hey everyone, Steve Mepion Gaming here, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Alert 1. Let's have a brief look at our war efforts so far in the Soviet campaign. We've all but conquered Turkey, Germany, and Denmark. We got a little bit left to go there. Made a bit of progress here into Italy, and Greece and Syria are halfway conquered so far. And yet, strangely enough, we've actually lost ground here in Scandinavia. Norway and Sweden are still holding out pretty strong. They've actually pushed us back. But today our mission takes us inside Russia, where we're dealing with some internal affairs. Let's see what's going on.
So? When? Is the core safe? You must stand your ground. Stop them! The Allies attacked the Komensk Nuclear Reactor.
I'm on my way.
No, it's too important. You go. They shut off the coolant systems. The core will soon go critical. You must get inside the reactor and get the coolant towers back online.
Warning, warning. Core temperature rising. Meltdown imminent. Time until meltdown 30 minutes.
Well, that's not good. We don't have a whole lot of time. Quite literally, we've got to move right off the bat, because if you don't, you're going to get barbecued.
Affirmative.
As our one guy back there almost did, actually.
Affirmative.
So moving down here, we're going to give these troopers over here a taste of their own medicine. We got 30 minutes to boot these guys out of our reactor, and it's actually pretty easy to win this one. It's not too hard at all,
Agreed.
in spite of the imminent danger. But don't take too long, though, and you'll be able to win the mission, no problem. So as soon as they're in position here, light them up.
Very well.
Beautiful sight. Alright, let's get further into the reactor. We got less than 29 minutes to go until the reactor blows, so we don't have too much time to dilly-dally, but again, like I said, it's not too hard.
Very well.
Let's move over here. We got some attack dogs pinned down by a pillbox over here, so
Affirmative.
let's deal with that first and foremost.
At once.
And also keep your eyes open for any Allied troopers that might be coming your way, because you only have these 4 to start with. You can't afford to make too many mistakes.
Affirmative.
Let's see what's over this way.
At once. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Pull the barrel,
Affirmative.
and lost one of those guys up there. Good. But
Affirmative.
there's still 5 more guarding that control terminal, whatever that is over there. We gotta deal with them before we can do anything else, so let's send out our dogs once we free them.
Affirmative.
Deal with this guy over here,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
and hit those barrels. And the pillbox is gone. Excellent. Get these guys on channel 2 and move them over to attack these guys here. Now this, unfortunately, is where we're going to take most of our casualties, because as you've seen in my Allied playthroughs, stationary soldiers can kill moving dogs very easily. They only require 1 shot from the rifles to put down, so we'll move them in a little bit at a time. Sick 'em. Good work. Get that healing crate so we can get our troops healed too. They took a bit of damage back there.
Agreed.
Yeah, lost about, unfortunately, half the force. That's why they gave you so many, because you're bound to lose a lot of
Yes,
guys
sir.
that way.
Affirmative.
Got some barrels over here, so shoot those.
Very well.
Move a little further.
Affirmative.
Let's see now.
Affirmative.
We got a couple guys over this way. There's some rocket troopers, I think, up ahead.
Very well. Yes, sir.
There they are.
Affirmative.
Remember that from the last time I played this game, too. Which was many, many months ago.
Affirmative.
So our objective here is to get these engineers to the control stations. There's 4 in all.
Reporting. Affirmative.
And then we gotta get into the main computer of the reactor to shut it down entirely.
At once. Affirmative.
If I'm remembering correctly, the engineers should be up this way. They're not too far off.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
So let's move further up the route into the base.
Affirmative.
Let's see, that's just another way to the control terminals. There's 2 more over there. There we go.
Agreed.
We gotta go further ahead.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Let's see, yeah, here we go. Let's hit those barrels.
Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir.
Get over there. Sick 'em.
Reporting course. Reporting at once.
Sick that Sika Bliad over there.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Acknowledged. At once.
Good work.
Ready and waiting.
And we're gonna need our dogs for further up ahead, I think.
Affirmative.
Once we get through this maze of crates and cardboard boxes.
At once. Ready and waiting.
I'm not sure why the Soviet management would actually even bother to have them positioned this way.
Agreed. Very well.
Really inefficient, but then again, that's Soviet Russia for you. Okay. Move in there and kill him before he can set those barrels off. As if he does. Lost another 2 dogs, but that's okay.
Affirmative.
They're all free? Good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Just move back through the maze there and get that whole thing taken care of. Now we'll get our guys to the computers, and we should be on the road to Elville pretty soon. Got 23 minutes left to go. We're almost done here, actually. This is going to be a pretty short mission. Like I said, it's very easy to do. As long as you know what you're doing, basically.
Agreed.
And don't make too many slip-ups. Yes, we're getting to the coolant stations. Don't you worry, computer. And speaking of the computers, I always love that little opening sequence with the computer warning you about the reactor meltdown. For one, how the monitor actually has computer as the brand name for the company that made the monitor, basically. And the other because the Cyrillic characters on the monitor are actually not any Russian words whatsoever. It's just all incomprehensible gibberish that looks like Russian, but isn't actually.
Agreed.
Okay, so take 2 of these guys and move them up here. It's not right mouse click, please. Hands, thank you very much. You go here, you go there, and we'll deactivate those control centers. Send one over here to do whatever those things are going to do. I don't think they do anything in particular, but let's see what happens anyway.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Affirmative. Engineering.
Go that way.
Affirmative.
At once.
Let's see, let's move up ahead, but not too far, and you'll see why in a second.
Agreed. At once.
And because up there they have Tanya and 4 allied infantry. And if you get our infantry too close, you know what Tanya can do to them.
Yes, sir.
They'll get gunned down in a second.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Okay. Move up this way. They're pretty much almost there, so let's get you back to the main area.
Control center.
That's number 3. God's name was that.
Control center deactivated.
Okay, number 4 is taken care of.
Base is under attack.
And now we get some flame towers over here from reactivating the coolant systems. It'll barbecue Tanya and those infantry in a second. Good.
Engineering.
And now you get to the main core.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
And that's pretty much it. Not quite sure what that was, it just blew up over there, but it effectively reduced the time we had there, but it's kind of irrelevant now. We pretty much already won. So yeah, just send him over to the to shut the core down, which is already smoking at this point, and we're
Control center
in the clear.
deactivated. Mission accomplished.
That's it.
Control rod withdrawn. Meltdown averted. Have a nice day.
Excellent. Let's see, suffered 12 casualties. Again, those are mostly the dogs, so nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. But we saved the reactor. And that's always a good thing to have happen. We can't afford to have a Chernobyl in this timeline. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Red Alert 1. Join us next time when we move on to attack Elba Island over here. And what's going on that time? Tune in and find out. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this rather brief video. I'll make some more as soon as I can. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and keep on being awesome, folks. Catch y'all next time. Peace out.